NBA Finals, FIFA World Cup. Which is your preference? Now, growing up for me, all about basketball. I didn't care one bit about soccer. There's kids playing soccer out on the school playground. Didn't matter. I was all about the basketball court all the time. Now, my siblings, they started out playing basketball with me, and then they went to the dark side, and they all started playing soccer. Whether you're a soccer fan, whether you're a basketball fan, or a football fan, or any other organized sport, there's something that we can all learn from these organized sports that will make us far superior in life and business. So what is it if you're on the dark side and love soccer or you love basketball that we can learn that makes our life better from watching sports? Stay tuned and I'll tell you. It's so interesting when I watch professionals play and then take it down to watch little kids play. And thinking back on my schoolyard days, we would play basketball and you'd have everyone walk up around the person with the ball and you're like, here, give me the ball, give me the ball. Same thing when you look out at the soccer field. You have all this little clump of kids. And then all of a sudden the ball shoots out and the fastest one or two kids get up to the ball and then it kind of clumps up again, right? But when you get to a professional level and you're playing at a level like the NBA, we have a totally different game going on. Now, in personal life and in business, I see the same thing. You have people playing at all different skill levels. Now, one of the things that I think is most interesting is when you watch a team, whether it's a basketball team in the NBA, whether you're watching a soccer team, the people who are really good understand the concept of being on a team. And a team means that you have a number of highly skilled individuals that are all good enough at what they do. They could probably substitute in different positions and they could do a pretty good job. But they have spent so much time working and improving in their one specialty that they have absolute excellence in that space. But not only that, but they recognize and respect the excellence that all the other players on that same team have. So they have respect for each other. They help each other. They've absolutely zeroed in on the skills they need to have excellence in their space. And then they've all worked together, not for their own self-aggrandizement, like you see little kids on the field, and they want to shoot all the hoops. They want to kick in all the goals. They want to do it all themselves. Instead of that, they recognize that when they combine their efforts, they can produce something far superior than they ever could when they're playing on their own. Now, for a sports team, it's all about winning that particular game. In life and business, it's a little bit different. When you're operating as a family, when you're operating as a business, you have the different goals. But when we all pull together with respect and focusing in on our specific responsibilities and not trying to step on other people's responsibilities, we will begin to operate at this higher level where we can then perform in such a way that it becomes a masterpiece and it becomes excellence, and people will flock to your organization and they'll be impressed by you and they'll want to do business with you because you deliver such good results. And I think that that's one of the secrets of building a business that has a strong moat around it, is building a team where they truly work as a team. And in personal life with family, building a family where everyone has responsibilities and they recognize that they have those responsibilities and they're willing to contribute and willing to be part of that family team, you can have such a strong family that regardless of what's happening to any individual in the family, outside in the world, when they come home, they know they've got a safe place where they're supported, where they're important, where they're needed, and where they can work together to achieve great things. All right, soccer, basketball, which is it? We've got NBA Finals, we've got FIFA World Cup. For me, it's all about basketball. For my siblings, all about soccer. Vote below. If you like soccer, put it in the comments. If you like basketball, put it in the comments. If you like both, put it in the comments. Let's see which one is the bigger fan sport. June has both NBA Finals and it also has the kickoff of the FIFA World Cup, right? So which is it for you? For me, it's all about basketball. But regardless of whether you like soccer or basketball, we can learn so much from watching team sports. And the biggest way and some of the biggest takeaways I get is when you work together as a team, you can achieve things that are impossible to do on your own. Second is you watch the respect among the players. Each player knows their position. They know what they're supposed to be doing, and they don't try and do the other person's job. They support the other person so they can do their job with excellence. And then third, you're all working together as that team to accomplish a goal. Nobody's trying to really stand out and say, I'm better than you. Everyone's working to try and accomplish something so that they can celebrate their accomplishments as a group. Whether you prefer soccer or basketball, June's a great month with NBA Finals and you have FIFA World Cup. You've got an opportunity to enjoy a bunch of sports. The one thing that I think is most important that we can all do is we can learn to have the same respect for the people around us that you see happening among team players on the field. Whether they're playing soccer, whether they're playing basketball, teamwork really works. In your life, in your business, in your family, in your relationships, when you have respect for the other person, you recognize that they have goals, you have goals, and you help them accomplish their dreams, and you specialize in your responsibilities, you're going to accomplish far more, and they will too, and it'll be a far better relationship.